How do you make your poses more dynamic? How do you make your possums more dynamic? Draw some dynamic possums. Let's go, Ursula. Explain.
Okay, so, dynamic posing. One, work from reference, as always. Reference is good. So if you want something to look very static, use, horizontal and vertical lines, just like straight lines. If you want it to be more dynamic, start using, more diagonal lines, which sounds really silly saying it, but that's honestly, yeah.
You heard it here, folks. It's honestly, yeah.
It's honestly, yeah. The more diagonal stuff, especially when it comes to like the line of the shoulder and hip. Like if these are your shoulders, these are your hips. Like the more diagonal, the more dynamic.
Jaunty.
The more jaunty and dynamic it's gonna feel. You can throw in some foreshortening, which is where you have
Sniffles.
limbs and sorry, my nose is stuffy all the time now.
Foreshortening.
Foreshortening is when you have like honestly it could be like anything, but like in this case limbs like extending towards the camera. One trick I've heard about is the silhouette test. So if you draw a pose and you put it in a box, the less points you have touching this box that's around it, the more dynamic it is. Because if you have a character who's just like standing straight, like their head's gonna touch the box, their shoulders, like all the way down their arms is gonna touch. But if you have someone who's like, I don't know, who's like, I don't know, like
She's figuring it out,
they're
guys.
doing a cool dance. They're not gonna touch very much of the box. That's like a little trick you can try. But definitely just get reference. Try using different like angles and stuff.
I mean, it does look more dynamic.
Yeah.
I like your cool dancing, dude.
Thanks. I tried real hard.